Alright guys, we're back today. We're training some glutes and hamstrings. So usually my leg days, I'll split them up into 2 days. One day I'll do glute and hamstrings, which is today, is on a Sunday. And then I'll do quads and calves, which I'll do on a Wednesday. So I also moved my deadlift to my glute and hamstring day. We're going to kick things off with a sumo deadlift. I'll alternate a sumo deadlift to a conventional deadlift or an RDL movement every other week. So today we're doing sumo deadlift. And like I was saying in my last video, I'm just kind of rebounding from my show, getting my body back in a good spot. So we're gonna work up to something heavy, probably a top set of 3, see how I feel. I like to go anywhere between 650 to 675 pounds, and then do some couple back down sets of 5. After that, we're gonna move into some hamstring movements, probably hamstring curls, glute ham raise maybe, or glute bridge, abductors, and some other movements that I might throw in there. Just depends how I feel. So I'm excited to show you guys what I do for glute and hamstrings, and here we go. I'd like to eventually qualify for Olympia and everything, like long term. I don't know, the goal is just to bring a physique that's competitive at the 212 level, not just get my pro card and say you have your pro card. A lot of guys want to do that. It's not like my end goal. Ever since I was young, I wanted to have as an actual career in bodybuilding, and like make that my actual goal, is to be a legit competitor, not someone who's just an average pro. Because you know some people get their pro card and they're like, oh, they want to brag, and that's like the end goal for them. But I want to be if I'm going to do anything, I want to be the absolute best. So if I can compete for 10 years, 15 years, wherever how long I can keep going and be successful, that's the plan. The worst part is bending over and then putting weight back on, because like since I've rebounded like 20 pounds pretty much, it's like the worst thing in the world. Just putting weight, like gaining body weight. Yeah, I feel bigger and I feel stronger, but literally my lower back is so fatigued just from carrying like an extra 20 pounds of body weight. That's the thing I kind of neglected. I didn't think about it that much, and I was like just getting up out of bed, sitting down in my car to drive, like my lower back is constantly just sore and tired. I've had a lot of guys who like been competing for years and years are like, do this, get away from powerlifting, But like I enjoy it no matter what. I'm always gonna lift heavy, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna come to the gym and not move decent weight. So me being intense and bringing intensity, lifting, something heavy to get better, then so be it. I'll get myself in a rush where I'll just go so fast in between sets. I don't mean to do that. Like when I'm by myself, I kind of lose track of time and I try to move efficiently, but then I end up moving too quickly. And like people always talk about how much time we should give between rest in between sets when it comes to rest, but for me it's like if you're gonna lose reps and lose the ability to push yourself for that set to absolute failure, then there's no point to like cut yourself short of time. Literally sit down and relax for 2 to 3 minutes, or as long as you need to be able to go into that set full force. I was gonna play blooper on the first rep. All right guys, so we just got done with deadlifts. I did sumo deadlift today. This is my second session back deadlifting relatively heavy. This is the Arnold Classic weekend, so I've been super busy the past 2 or 3 days. So I've been really worn out, honestly. My sleep hasn't been the best. My lower back is really fatigued from me rebounding about 20 pounds in 3 weeks, so I definitely was feeling that on deadlifts today. I worked at the 635 for my top set of 3, which is pretty good. I'll take that for you know, in comparison to last heavy deadlift session. That's up a good bit. And we did a back down set of 5. I think it was at 535. I did 1 set there, and then I was gonna do another, but my lower back just wasn't agreeing with me. So we did the smart thing, decided to back things off and just shut it down for deadlifts today. Now we're gonna go into a hamstring curl. We're gonna do about 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps there, and then we'll move on to the rest of our exercises for the day. Another thing too is like on this, I try to really press my quad into the upper pad of this and stay upright, because then it makes the contraction in your hamstring much better versus leaning over and holding onto the pad of tons. I try to like hold on a little bit, but stay upright as much as I can.
And when I go, that cash, you better cost $100,000. I pray to God I look my killer in his eyes. Go check. Ricky Waters better run that dope back. Thoughts. And I put that on my Maybach.
All right guys, so we just finished our workout. I'm feeling pretty good. Got a good pump going. We got a lot of blood to the muscle today. Still pushed it pretty heavy on deadlifts, like I said. After we went to hamstring curls, we went to a dumbbell lunge. I just did 2 times down and back. You know, I use 30-pound dumbbells. No need to go crazy heavy. When I do lunges for glute and hamstrings, I'll take a longer stride and I hinge at my hip a good bit. It really stretches your hamstring glute more. So we did 2 sets of that down and back. After that, we went to a glute bridge on the glute bridge machine. The 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps there. I really like that because you can feel your glute and hamstring tie-in really come together, and it helps your lockout on deadlift as well. And I always imagine doing a back double bicep or a back lat spread when I do that exercise. Then lastly, we did abductors. We did 3 sets of 10 to 12 there. I like that movement a lot as well. Really hits your hips good and really helps open everything up. And that was pretty much it. You know, overall we're doing good still. Just got done doing a rebound. We're kind of eased into the off season. We're going, like I said, we're going to take about a year off or so. I like to do USAs or North Americans. We might push it back all the way up to NPC Nationals in Miami. Like I said, it's just going to see how my body responds, and that's pretty much it. But we're definitely going to keep pushing the strength, like I talked about in the last video. I'd like to do a powerlifting meet maybe in February this year. It's still up in the air. Like I said, it's going to be how I feel in the off season. I'm not going to risk anything for bodybuilding. That's my main focus, and if powerlifting is right there and it's doable to do what I want to do at a meet, we're going to do the meet. But as of right now, I'm planning on doing that. We're just seeing how my strength comes along every week, and we're going to be smart and keep pushing it and listen to my body. So that's pretty much it. I'm really thankful for you guys tuning in. I got some more content coming. We're going to do some cool things here in the near future. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at JadenLacaria. If you have any interest in coaching, I offer coaching for bodybuilding, powerlifting, general wellness, nutrition, anything you guys need help with, feel free to message me. If you just need general advice, feel free to shoot me a DM as well, email, whatever works best for you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.